just to hold those cracks together. I don't think they'll play a part, but just the visual reference here just tells you that maybe she's a little bit thirsty. Doesn't have quite the same water content as we've seen in previous games, and the foot wants to show you that as well.
Just going back to what you just said, and if you see a surface like that, and there are a little bit of a crack, so visible right from the word go, the spinners comes to my mind. Will there be something for the sticks? I know they were gone with the same combination of street front leg seamers and spinners, spinners here for Bangladesh. Stuff dries a little bit more. Perhaps maybe there might be something in for this spinners also.
Wait and see. I think the main point here is that the surface we played on a few days ago did look like it held a bit more moisture. This one has an opportunity, and I don't think they've had enough time to add moisture to it, so they're just maintaining this particular surface for this game. So just moisture and then allow itself to settle down. Here's the hero from a few days ago.
That's a beauty. I believe this is a wonderful setup by Touchkin. A number of balls outside the line of off stump, and then brings one back in. That is a fantastic delivery from Touchkin. They're spot on it. Couple of deliveries going away from the right hander on the shorter side of the net. This is Horain, and he gets stuck in his piece. Look at that cartwheeling. The milk stuff goes out of the ground. What a delivery. What a start for Touchkin. He looks pretty animated, not him. He's gone for naught. It's not for one.
যারা যারা লাইভটি দেখছেন অবশ্যই লাইক করে চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেবেন। যারা লাইভটি দেখছেন অবশ্যই চ্যানেলে লাইক করে লাইক করে চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেবেন। আপনাদের জন্য এত কষ্ট করে লাইভ করতেছি, অবশ্যই আপনারা লাইক করে লাইভে চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেবেন। সাবস্ক্রাইব করলে সবগুলো খেলা আপনারা লাইভ দেখতে পারবেন।
Well, we have lost Brian Bennett, who's quite some brilliant bowling. And then this one leaves the outside edge. What an over. A wicket maiden. It's 1-1. Yeah, Zimbabwe unchanged. Bangladesh winning the 𝗟𝗃, deciding to field. At the 11, they've decided Zimbabwe. They've already lost their opening batter, Brian Bennett. 𝗟𝗃𝗆 back in the side, and he'll come from the golf course end.
He's coming back from a really good outing. Best figures for him in ODI, the last one that he played. That was against Australia. 6 for 48. Wonderful start. What a setup that was. From Touchkin.
Drag him across the crease, but more important, the length that he got. Oh my, that
has the ability to move the ball. And it starts well here. Again, it's the bounce. The carry maybe on the lower side, but it just goes on top of the stumps. Very good start from 𝗟𝗃𝗃𝗃.
Excellent. Let's have a look at this again. Wicket to ball.
Caught him by surprise. The ball just enough to come back and hit the top of the stump. Sets it cartwheeling out of the ground.
Animated are all the fielders.
The reaction from the batter suggests he didn't touch it. Again, late reaction, just a touch late reaction.
Bangladesh have come in with a plan. It's quite resolute. Bring the stumps into play. Get the ball to react off the line of the stumps as much as possible. And the most important thing here is the length that they're rolling, making things quite difficult for the batters. And so that first ODI has given them a great deal of detail on what needs to improve, or different plans, or plans to implement. And they swing on off.
The Bangladesh team has just only made one change. 𝗟𝗃𝗃𝗃 getting arrested and 𝗟𝗃𝗃𝗃 is back. Same competition from the top order and the middle order. Just a single change. And they did well with the new ball. Remember, they did really well. They had Zimbabwe in all sorts of trouble. 74-8. Once again, they've started well here. It's all about creating pressure, creating opportunities.
Testing period. Morning.
They're too off the turn.